In my previous video, I showed you how you can make some polymer separator for your batteries based on polyvinyl butyrol, which is this. So in this video I will make some response to one of my emails which I get, which was related to this PVB separator. And actually the question was if I can paint the PVB directly on some zinc anode without making this kind of separator. And this I will demonstrate right now. And now I will make a cell which have this separator which is directly painted here on this zinc anode. So over here I have some zinc, some graphite, some activated carbon felt, but in our case you can also use some activated carbon powder. Then here I have some brush. The electrolyte will be 2 mol of zinc bromide, because in my case I will make some zinc bromine cell. And over here I have some polyvinyl butyrol mix, which is actually made from polyvinyl butyrol, polyethylene glycol 400 and isopropanol alcohol. But if you want to have a little bit more details about how to make this PVB mix, then the link to this video will be in the video description. And now first things first, I need to paint this PVB here on this zinc anode. And yeah, I can do this by using this brush, and I can make like so, or a little bit more simpler, if I dip the zinc anode into this PVB solution directly, like so. So right now I have here one layer. What I need to do right now is to dry this PVB, and then I need to wash out the filler which is inside of this PVB mix. And then I can repeat this process several times, because based on the chemistry, sometimes you also need a little bit more thicker layer of the separator. And for this reason you need to repeat several times, that you will increase the thickness of the layer. Okay, now I make 2 coatings of the PVB here on this zinc anode, and yeah, I think that this will be enough. And now I can finish the cell. So on this separator over here I will put this activated carbon felt, but like I said before, instead of activated carbon felt you can also use some activated carbon powder. And this PVB mix you can also use for the binder as well. Okay, now I will leave this for about 5 minutes. Okay, And now I will charge the cell with about 2.1 volt. Okay, this will be enough of charging. And now I will check the voltage and also the current. So the voltage is 1.8 volts. And the current, so I go to 10 amps. And with this type of separator I get the current of 1.4 amps. So in basic this is not the best output power, so better output power I get if I make some separator like this one, for example. So with this separator I get the current output in the region of 2.5 amps in the same size. So guys, that's it about this little experiment, and we see us in the next video. Bye.